sebelum pergi
According
sembahyang
to the
Jumaat
data,
11.
wouldn't let him fly to his full potential.
Aku stream bila aku rasa.
A new flight
Nak
suit was
stream.
made to my exact specifications. When it finally arrived, Mihai's
Salah ya,
granddaughters
hari ni
glared
panas,
at me
tak
with
sedap lah.
disapproval.
Hey, fitness
They
regime
blamed
semua
me for
ke laut.
the pain their grandfather
Nak main
had
game
to
racing
keep
pun tak larat,
enduring.
sakit kaki lah.
But Mihai remained stoic. He wasn't the type of man who cared about
Penat,
anything that
panjang.
happened here on the ground.
But that's life.
I
So,
wasn't worried
kita
about
main
it.
game ni lah. Aku rasa game
I
ni
was
macam relax ni
confident
kalau
the
main.
new suit would protect him thoroughly, so that he could maneuver his plane any way he wanted.
Canggih sangat suit ni.
The moment he took off in his new flight suit, I realized what I had failed to before. Right after takeoff, as the wheels retracted, the plane suddenly arced up. It accelerated so quickly.
Gila lah.
I had never seen a plane move like that before. Mihai hit the high G's multiple times before disappearing into the blue. The support team couldn't even keep up. And then I knew. I understood why he never seemed to care about restoring his stolen country back to its former glory, and why he didn't seem to care about anything that happened here on the ground. Of course, Mihai's kingdom was the sky.
Main game ni aku pakai controller je lah. Boom. Controller pun ada wire. Lama punya Xbox 360. It works. Still works. Fine. Why change, right? Aku dah lupa controller. Been a while since aku main.
The operation to capture Aruja's capital
Berapa bulan lepas aku
Farvani
main game
is
ni.
beginning. This is the culmination of our work. We need to capture the Arujan forces' general headquarters in the south of Farbanti and end this war.
Ngantuk lah.
The plan is for ground troops to attack Farbanti from both the east and north, and a task fleet will attack from the southwest. We will secure air superiority over the capital, while providing air support for our allies on the ground and in the water as required. By all accounts, we expect this to be an intense, full-scale battle across land, sea, and air. Should you need to replenish your ammunition or make necessary repairs to your craft, a return line has been set up in the north. During this operation, we will also be tasked with having to destroy the communications satellites that Aruja hacked. If
Tapi
we
dalam
take
game ni
down
aku
the
ingat dia
information
punya
communication
elevation
system
tu
we
is
believe they have
macam kat turun
control
betul-betul lah.
of, it should plunge
Dalam
Aruja into
kaki lah.
chaos.
Feet.
Once the
Tapi
capital
tak.
falls, the
Dia dalam
Arujan
meters.
military will be isolated and thrown into chaos, making it easier for us to end the war. However, that can't happen until after the capital falls.
Right.
So you guys are the stars of this battle. Aruja will fight like a tiger, but we cannot lose. We must seize the capital and end this war.
Alright, next. As usual, I'll be doing most of the work. Start mission. Kita pakai kata apa paling canggih lah, apa lagi. Sekejap, mission aku apa lah? Entah, aku tak ingat. I wasn't paying attention. Ni apa? Joint strike missile kalau kata both airborne and ground target. Okay. Sekejap. Ni aku bisa nak select benda lain lah. Alhamdulillah. Ni je lah. Sekejap ni lagi best. Ni benda long range homing glide bombs that detonate and overlock target sources smaller bombs around the target. This will be good against benda ni.
Strider Squadron, proceed
Ground
to
targets.
runway. Sortie ASAP.
Kau terbang tak wujud pun. But it looks cool, man. Rupa macam dia akan transform jadi robot at any time. Semua tak habis-habis. Allahu Akbar. Badan tak sedar. Rutin exercise bukan laut lah. Dulu serang sehari boleh exercise. Hari ni seminggu pun tak exercise lagi.
Our troops have engaged at Farbati Reconstruction Park, Silver Bridge, and the submerged area. We need you to help our boys in those 3 locations. This'll end the war.
Tu attitude tu in meters
It's time. Commence the operation. Our friends are waiting.
Lately, as your company commander, I felt some of you young bucks coming after my championship belt. You're really putting the pressure on me.
Tak
So
tembak
I
apa.
think I'm gonna go out there and run up the score a little bit. Just to show you guys how it's done.
Boleh tengok misalnya tu kan.
Let's get out there, take care of business.
Kalau betul-betul daripada jauh boleh tembak dah.
Strider 1,
Mana dia?
return lines to the north. Head that way if you need to refuel. Luck, everyone.
Mana boleh dekat sangat. Kat aku ada
Count is back in the
gun
saddle
ya.
with
Aku tak ada
Cyclops
gun
2.
lah. Aku tak buat gun.
It's good to be flying with you again,
Yeah.
partner.
Cute. Nah, it's real funny.
This is the next one.
Cyclops 2,
Dari belakang
Fox
tu.
2. Time for a quick hit and run. They dodged it. Bandit right behind you.
Ini pula.
They're after you, Strider 1. Enemy behind you. Take. Break. Break. I've been spiked.
Tembak lah ni.
Missile inbound. Evade.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
Korang ni tak tembak ke lah? Aku je kena tembak.
Behind the
Ni
enemy.
ada gaming buat illusion kau. Mana bisa lah. Okay, tak kena.
Target acquired.
Miss. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Okay.
Catch 'em now.
Ada juga yang korang tembak. Okay lah, boleh terima lah.
Dodge that missile.
Okay, nice. Aku tembak ground target sah. Mana target? Okay. Sam side.
Our ground forces are now moving to capture Farbati Reconstruction Park. They're already engaged with the enemy. It seems the enemy was fast to detect them. They could use some air support.
Apa dia? Aku tak dengar cakap apa.
Locked on.
Strider 1, target acquired.
Our air support has stopped the enemy. Advance from the hospital.
Warning, enemy has a beat on you. In gun range.
The missile got through our ECM. Shoot it. I spotted it. Time to shoot that bastard out of the sky.
Tak kena.
Time for a quick hit and run. Bailing out.
Mana lagi ni?
Strider 1, missile inbound. Evade. Enemy has a lock on me.
Fox 2.
Tak kena.
Keep an eye on your radar. All it takes is one missile and you're in range. Keep up the pressure. A chance of victory will present itself.
Ada masa ke? Ada masa damage tu. Sakit. Mission Force Vision.
The enemy's already down. That LRSMG is really something.
Mana Apache ni? Tak kena pula. Tak ada orang tembak Apache tu ke? Sempat ni 10 minit. 19,000.
The enemy doesn't want us to establish a base here. That's why they fear our presence.
our forces in two and meet both threats at once.
Jom, nombor kat terbang.
Trigger, head for either area. Cyclops will take care of the other.
Tahu 5,000 lebih sampai ni.
Hold your ground. Stop these guys before somebody lights a fire under our asses. Missed. Seems to be luck.
Missile evaded.
This one's wide open. Locked on bandit. Attacking.
Mana kat terbang ni?
I'm sick of seeing them pop up everywhere I look. Careful. The ruins of sunken ships make these waters
Alah.
shallow.
Kena.
Fucking two. Hold that. Don't let them through.
Sekejap, kau ada gun ke? Kau dah lain tembak.
Enemy attack struck me. I'm still okay.
8 minit lagi. Aduh, kurang 8 minit.
I'm healing.
Satu lagi tu.
Elevator 6. Find my target. Attack missed. I don't like the look of things. They're relentless.
Okay. Sekejap, mana kat terbang ni? Aku kat terbang. Kat terbang. Kat besar je. Map besar.
You know, I think we might stand a chance out here.
Wah, ni kawasan populated tu. Gila lah.
Locked on. This one's a goner.
I'm gonna bomb some. Kawasan ada manusia.
Missile away.
Come on, dodge that missile. Strider 2. Box 2.
Mana sempat ni aku. Tembak saya target sana. Speed up.
We've got flies buzzing around our heads. Don't take your eyes off them.
Strider 1, lock on target.
Oh tu. Some planes.
Gun confirmed destroyed.
Tu banyak tu.
Now, support teams, open
Oh,
fire.
8,000 mai. Separuh lagi.
Trigger, Silver Bridge is all yours. We'll deal with the other threat. Let's go. Shit.
That's something.
Strider 1, watch your tail. Enemy missile inbound. Evading. Enemy got away. Strider 1 down to hostile.
Ada pun.
Where did these guys come from? My job just got that much harder.
Strider 1, missile launched.
Tak kena noob.
Locked on bandit. Getting to your piece of action.
The comms are full of requests for help from friendlies. Our occupation of Frabati could be in jeopardy now.
This is the start. There are small boats hiding in the ruins. Take them out before they can approach the fleet.
Oh,
Target is in machine gun range.
kuat. Kuatnya.
Hostile has a lock. Push out into it. I can see the tide turning in our favor. The enemy is worn out. This is our chance.
Lagi 9,000 wey. Mana lagi?
On my target's back. Time to punch through.
Come on.
5 minutes remaining.
Oh shit.
The enemy is desperately
Strider 1, target acquired.
Come on lah, tembak.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
Mana lagi ni? Oh, tak boleh.
That's a hit.
Wide open. There's nowhere to hide. That only scratched me up. Continue with combat.
Wah, shoot teleport. Oh, tak kena.
There's an enemy on your tail.
Strider 1, bandit destroyed.
Target hit. We need more air support. We can't hold the fish much longer without it. Fire! Save up them. They'll crash on their own. The harder the battle, the less likely it goes according to plan.
Oh, aku silap. Ah!
Strider 1 has crashed.
Oh, silap. Tak perasan dah rendah. Checkpoint. Checkpoint dia kat mana aku tak tahu. Checkpoint dia start balik.
Engaged at Farbanti Reconstruction Park, Silver Bridge, and the submerged
Cepat.
area. We need you to help our
Boleh
boys
tahan.
in those 3 locations. This'll end the war. It's time. Commence the operation. Our friends are waiting.
Lately, as your company commander, I felt some of you young bucks coming after my championship belt. You're really putting the pressure on me. So I think I'm gonna be out there and run up the score a little bit. Just to show you guys how it's done. I trust I can count on all of you to keep up. Let's get out there, take care of business, come back in one piece.
Strider 1, return line is to the north. Head that way if you need to refuel. Luck, everyone.
Counter's back in the saddle as Cyclops 2.
Target lah dekat-dekat
It's good to
dulu.
be flying with you again, partner.
Cute. No, it's real funny.
Missile! Missile!
Target was not struck.
Target lah dekat-dekat dulu.
Land on your tail. Get some distance. Outright shutdown.
Jangan target je tu. Aduh.
They got a lock on you, Strider 1.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
Biar aku akan terbang tak wujud ni. Alah, mana yang dekat-dekat ni? Targetlah ketemu dekat dulu tu.
Fox 2.
Pergi je lah target A10.
Strider 1, the men below you are to secure the Silver Bridge, but they can't break enemy lines. We have aircraft in addition to you, but our numbers are less than ideal.
Strikes in the sky. Too bad for those guys.
On my target.
Strider 1, target acquired.
Kota perumahan weh.
Strider 1, missile inbound. Evade. Target locked.
Ya, banyak bagi style kan. Nice. MiG-21 mana MiG-21? Tembak. Wah, lama depan aku. Sekejap, slow down sikit. Ke bawah lah. Slow down sikit. Okay.
Fox 2.
Masya Allah tak boleh kot.
This one's wide open.
Feather deployer. Lock on.
Alright. Cepat.
Missile! Missile! Firing! Attack!
Oh, nampak. chef.
Where did that hit?
Miss, target's still active.
Enemy have a lock on you straight away.
Ah,
My job just got that much harder.
tembakan debutnya. Tembakan debut. Debut is not air to air.
Missile hit.
Ground support.
Target locked.
Teknologi lah.
Don't you sneak up.
Bukan bawa aku lah. Ada buat aku semacam. No.
I've been spiked.
Wide open.
Nice.
After you start, need more air support. You can't hold the bridge much longer without it.
Akid gila ni. Sampai 100 lebih misal bawa. Kalau betul-betul benar macam ni. Oh, silap.
Strider 4, Fox 2.
Ah.
Damn it! Should have known it sooner!
Ah.
We have to retreat!
Missiles have got a lot of armaments.
Break! Break!
Enemy backup inbound. Forces are heading for two separate
Mana dia,
combat
mana dia,
zones.
mana dia, mana dia,
We
mana
need
dia.
to split our forces in two and meet both threats at once.
Trigger, head for either area. Cyclops will take care of the other one.
Roger.
Baru 4,000 lebih. Nak bom ni ajak.
Dodge that missile.
Strider 1, missile.
Enemy vessel! Fire! Need to reform our ranks.
Okay, Trigger. The park is all yours. We'll deal with the other threat.
Iya lah tu.
I'll show you all how it's done.
Wop. Kau nanti lah Sam side tu. Aduh.
Careful up there. We shot down many. Bridge is locked. Release the vessel.
Locked on bandit.
Wih, sekali langgar.
Enemy has a lock on you.
Yeah, I know. You don't have to tell me.
We've got flies buzzing around our heads. Don't take your eyes off them.
Tak tembak air gun, nak tembak jet. What's a jet?
All right, keep up the pressure. A chance at victory will present itself eventually. You're mine. Strider 1, you've got our attention.
Aduh.
Strider 1, missile away.
Miss. Aduh, aku nak kena tembak dulu lah Sam ni.
Forward and keep your eyes on the enemy.
Vehicle eliminated.
Low morale is our real issue right now. They shouldn't have mentioned 3 strikes during the briefing.
Terbang.
Strider 4, Fox 2.
Careful. The ruins of sunken ships make these waters shallow.
Come on, dodge that missile. What are you waiting for?
Everything is done.
Mana?
Enemy has a lock on you.
glad three strikes is here. Fox 2.
Kata bangunan dengan missile site ni.
Missile.
Evade that missile!
Missile.
Kat mana jet? Kat mana jet? Ah, tu jet. SU. Oh, 8,000 lebih. Mak ai, asal tadi macam lagi banyak.
Bandit behind you.
Missile.
This is the start. There are small groups hiding in the ruins. Take them out before they can approach the fleet.
Missile.
The comms are full of requests for help from friendlies. Our occupation of Frabati could be in jeopardy now. Target is in machine gun range.
Roger. Mark room secured. Those enemy shots clear the way.
I know the feeling.
Missile.
Try to run some stop the ground target.
We've spotted enemy backup. Check your radars.
Copy. Trigger. It's about time we finished up here and helped other allies in trouble.
You don't even try and target every enemy. Just keep your focus. Take one down, then move on to the next.
5 minit ni.
HQ, we're falling back. We don't stand a chance against their air support. Hold your ground.
5 minutes remaining.
5 minutes, why is 5 minutes, man? Supposed to be more than 5 minutes.
Missile.
Get out of the way.
Missile.
Strider 1, locked on target.
Oh, sana jet. Sana jet. Atas.
Enemy's got a lock.
Missile. Missile.
Ya, aku seorang-seorang je ke korang?
Missile.
Watch that bandit.
4 minit lagi, come on.
Enemy shot down.
Missile launched.
Okay, mana.
Hostile lock on you, Strider 1.
Pursuing enemy.
Okay, saya tak terget tepi sekali ni.
Missile.
Strider 1, target acquired.
Bandit has a lock.
3 minit lagi weh. Payah 3 minit lagi. Salah ambil misal lah. Ambil misal lebih bagus lah kali. Tembak multiple.
Missile. Missile.
Target is hit.
Missile. Missile.
Mana jet? Some jet. Jet.
3 minutes remaining.
Our
Well, that's-
allies aren't advancing as we hoped. This isn't good. Trigger.
Hit the areas where the enemy forces
Because
are
your other
thickest.
pilots are incompetent, that's why.
Fox 2. Fox 2.
Missile. 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 Missile.
I've been spiked.
Missile.
Missile did not connect.
Missile.
Orang ni competent gila lah. Mana sempat Ni faster misal.
Damage, but still flight capable.
Strider 1, target acquired.
Sikit lagi ni. Tempat Ni jet atas ni.
Enemy's got a lock.
Oh banyak
2 minutes remaining.
2 minutes tempat
Missile away. Hostile lock on you, Strider 1.
Kena tukar misal lah rasa. Cukup lah.
Missile.
Strider 1, missile inbound. Evade.
Missile.
I'm in position. Keep mine.
Missile.
Mark
Missile.
2.
Missile. Missile.
Masya Allah, Masya Allah, bukan missile lah.
Not hit. Into the fire.
Strider 1, enemy on your tail.
Kita dah lama mampu dah ni. Tu Melayu. Sikit lagi.
Enemy's got a lock.
Dah 40, dah 40.
Breaking hostile lock.
Lah jauhnya 40 ni. Kau tu aku pergi jauh-jauh ni buat apa? Sana ada banyak kat terbang. Jauhnya pasal pergi. Nice. Nice. 33, okay. Come to Papa, shoot the cliff. Come to Papa. Alamak.
Behind the enemy.
Bob.
Enemy dodged. Continuing attack.
18,000 sikit lagi ni. Weh, sikit lagi, weh. Sikit lagi. Come on. Sikit lagi, come on, sikit lagi. 30 saat. 30 saat. Come on. Come on. Okay, more. Come on.
30 seconds remaining.
Yes, berjaya. Gila lah. Tight gila sah.
Organized resistance from the Erusian army.
Kalau noob kat team memang habis lah.
Just need to see it through.
Understood. 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 Understood.
Oh, nasib baik. Berjaya kak.
They got a lock on you, Strider 1.
Okay, mana lagi?
All aircraft, listen carefully.
Baik kau.
We have the upper hand. The enemy headquarters is almost ours. Operation to eliminate all enemy satellites also underway.
Tu
All
dia.
going according to plan. The end of the war is in sight. Think of something you'd like to eat, guys? Because I'm buying.
Roger that. Man, don't jinx us.
You're right. New bogies. No, 5 Su-30s inbound.
It's Mr. Rex.
Ni shoot yang menipu lah. Menipu ni. Menipu lah ni. Masalahnya kalau G-Suit mantap kalau terbang tu tak mantap. I mean ada dia punya limit je. But this is an arcade game, so who cares?
We just lost ship 3 and 4. We're taking heavy damage.
Oh, kau tak?
Like this monster is toying with us out there. We've got to do
Aku tak.
something.
LRSSG, we have an emergency order from Mission Command. Bring down Mr. X. I know it's a tall order, but HQ wouldn't ask if they didn't have faith in you.
There they are. It's the snowbirds. The 2 leaders are at a different level. But don't underestimate the rest of them either.
Mission proved to be fun.
What do you mean?
It's just like you say. The enemy has experienced fighters in their midst. Taking evasive action.
What do you know, pilots? Don't let yourselves be distracted by focusing on the leader.
Target was not struck.
Locked on. Lights out.
Red ship is sunk. Single flighter coming back around.
Don't let Mr. X run wild.
Apa kau
Friendlies
ni?
are suffering heavy damage. Watch your remaining missiles.
Solid.
They evaded it. Fox 2. Dodge that missile. Missile inbound. Evasive maneuvers. Break.
Mr. X is eating through the Ocean forces.
No. Who are these guys?
Cabar saya.
Enemy has a lock.
Tengok pusing.
Fox 2. Bandit on your tail. Get some distance.
Korang ni tak buat apa-apa.
As good as everyone says. Although that teamwork is somewhat lacking.
Target besar ni.
They're on our tail. Lock on you.
Ada aku dapat tembak lah ni.
Missile. Break hard.
Masalahnya banyak misal. Korang ni tak protect aku lagi apa.
Fox 2.
Missile inbound. Drinking.
Main aku pakai kata Bandung. Susah gila nak main.
Damn. These lackeys fly like champions.
Kena tak? Oi. Aku kena.
They gotta bail out. I see them still got a pilot. Evaded. Special delivery. Strider 4, Fox 2. Strider 1, hostile behind you. Don't get too far ahead. Strider 1, break. Taking evasive action. Behind my target. I have a lock.
Oh ni Muhammad yang mantap kan.
Dodged it.
Fox 2.
This is Cyclops 3. I've been hit. Just gotta eject.
Lah, be a man lah bro.
Take him out one by one. Cyclops 3 has bailed out safely. Don't worry. He's gonna make it. Enemy has a lock on me. Listen, Trigger. Real talk. If we keep this up, someone's not going home. I'll act as a lure. Meanwhile, you shoot down Mr. X. What? Alright, he grabbed the bait. Time to
Siapa yang
take
tembak ni?
the ride.
Aku ke?
Man, this is one stubborn bastard. He's on my tail left-hand fire.
Ah, aku
It's
sikit.
a perfect shot, eh? Sorry, stranger. My boys will let you have it. Strider 2, Fox 2. They have a lock on me.
Gila lah.
Enough with your
Kalau
air
betul
show,
tu
Wiseman.
muntah
You're
orang
pushing
ni.
it. Oh, Cam, that's sweet. I never knew you cared. You're all grown up. I'll even let the wisecrack slide. Hey, I'm being serious here. Wiseman,
Oh,
man
shoot.
behind you.
Oh, teruk ada damage tu.
Cut that mess.
Mampus ke dia?
My radar has shown that an enemy aircraft
Oh,
has been stuck on
99 damage.
Cyclops.
Habis lah aku ni.
Makes my
Habis lah.
think if he came up on my 6. Shit.
Tak ada orang protect aku ke?
He's refusing to fire. He wants a sure shot. It's not too bad. He's acting as a decoy.
Aku baru
He has
nak.
absolute trust in his allies, I see.
Aku kena satu lagi gunshot habis lah.
On my target's back. Time to punch through. You're quite the entertainer, but the show's over with this next shot. Wasn't a bad pilot. Wiseman, missile closing! Missile, I'll keep him on me.
Oh,
Just a bit longer.
Shit. Cyclops 1 is down.
Cyclops Wiseman! Eject already, Wiseman! I'm sorry, Count. His plane exploded.
macam miss je.
We're not done here.
Miss lagi.
You got the lead. Wiseman! Shit! Negative, Cyclops 2.
Tu dia.
I can't do it. Trigger should take command. Duty is yours. That's impossible. Do it. Damn it. Cyclops 4, form an element. We need our top gun if we're gonna take out that bastard.
Look count.
Strider 1, target acquired.
Now I see why he's the king of the skies. Trigger's our only hope.
Alamak, aku dah habis peluru lah. Then how? Alamak, aku dah peluru lah. Dang it. Aku kena pakai ni je jap je. Habis peluru lah. Aku kena pakai gun je. Nak tengok Muhammad tu lah Mr. X
Damn,
tadi.
I want to go to Trigger's 8, but I can't keep up.
Ya, lepas tu aku reload aku punya.
Bandit has a lock.
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
You're holding your own out there.
Good lord. All we can do is rely on our best pilot now.
Shit. This guy's too tough.
Semak Mr. Lock lah. Aku rasa aku dah habis. Oh, ada bagi dua. Oh, okey, ada dua.
Target acquired. You're out of missiles. Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
Damn, I can't seem to find an opening.
Bukan misal lah. Banyak betul misal dah tembak. Yang korang ni banyak-banyak tak ada power pun.
Watch two.
Ni tak radar kat mana diorang. Korang slow down ni.
Strider 1, missile launched. Warning, enemy has a beat on you.
Bah, aku salah ambil. Salah ambil weapon lah.
Strider 1, target acquired. Missile evaded. Locked on.
Leceh gila. Oh, kau patut pada boleh pusing gitu siap. Bapak tipu gila lah.
I've got a sitting duck here.
Yes.
Scratch the last escort team.
We need to be extra careful if we want to split up the 2 meters. Eject while you can still talk.
You're out of missiles.
Confirm lah miss kan. Wow, 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 wow.
5 minutes remaining.
5 minutes. Lah ada masa juga. Astagfirullahaladzim. Why there's a time limit? That's stupid man.
Enemy on your back.
Brother, korang semua tolonglah protect aku sikit. Tinggal aku dulu. Yang lain-lain semua lepak lah. Tak ada apa-apa. Chill. Aku dah tak ada missile ni. Salah ambil weapon lah. Abang punya lah rendah. So lepas 5 minit apa? Dia menang. Dia tinggal satu kata lagi. Yeah, I should have chosen another missile lah. And then lepas tu kita pergi reload. Macam mana? Stalling pula. Aku tu dia terbang punya rendah tu.
Target was not struck.
Dia punya penipuan dia tak bersiap kau apa-apa lah. Ui, pukul 12 lah. Stall lagi. Kenapa kalau kau terbang yang super maneuverability. Because maneuverability dia is like
3 minutes remaining.
So what happens after 3 minutes? He's just one pilot man.
Missile hit.
Damn.
Now go finish the job.
Get Mr. X, Trigger. Shoot it down, Trigger. You can do it. In fact, you're the only one who can.
Ammunition 0.
My radar suddenly turned off. What is it? Respond. My data won't update.
My HUD is
Damn it.
working out.
What was that?
I've lost radar contact.
Yeah, probably this. Sudah.
Look at the sky. Towards the sun.
What is that?
Pula dah.
A star? No. Maybe an explosion?
This is Soul Squadron. Head home. It's not safe to stick around here if we lose our base.
Listen up. We've just lost our real-time connection with Mission Command. It's not just Mission Command. I'm not getting any response from outside our LOS.
That's aliens.
Brabante is now under OCN control. The operation was a success.
Aliens.
We didn't get the orders that should have come after the operational success. We'll guide you to the scheduled airport. All aircraft, leave this airspace immediately.
Negative. They've got a debt to pay.
Pula.
Count, we all feel the same way.
Shit.
So Wiseman died for nothing.
No, tu semua takdir ke, takdir. Nobody died for nothing. So basically memang aku tak boleh bunuh dia lah. Just part of the
This
story
is
je
a
lah.
peacekeeping force forward base near Erusian territory. Other Allied aircraft have probably been forced to... We don't know much. The mission... The enemy... But our enemy was smart. They had a similar plan. We have no idea when... Stand by for further details.
Okay, next. You saw mau panggil, go.
As far as the chaos we find ourselves in these days, it's difficult to say
So
which
what
side
happened?
pulled the trigger first. Erusia deployed an automatic intercept system with
Aku
drones.
rasa cukup agak dulu.
Osea
Satu
implemented
mission.
long-range attacks to
Semayang lah.
bypass them.
Makan lo.
So Erusia decided to sabotage Osea's communications and navigation technology. Erusia couldn't launch a satellite themselves, but they were still able to hack the software of the Osean transmission and navigation systems. Before Osea even noticed, half of their satellites were hijacked. That's when things got ugly. In an attempt to knock out each other's capabilities, both forces launched fighters loaded with anti-satellite missiles at the same time. Only military satellites were targeted. However, their destruction created a debris field in orbit, which wiped out scores of other satellites, both private and government-owned.
This
What
is
kept
bad,
the world
okay?
relatively
This is
sane
bad.
up to that point had been free-flowing data and information. But now, those were gone. All that remained was chaos and confusion.
Tak ada banyak benda pecah-pecah ni.
Government and civilian broadcasts and transmissions were cut off. The flow of information had ceased. Forces on both sides of the conflict now found themselves unable to communicate with their superiors.
Okay, apa lagi? Buat apa-apa
Many
je.
of the smaller countries annexed by Erusia and yearning for their independence seized the opportunity and started their own uprisings. As for why some of Osea's military decided to break off from the main force and continue on their own, I have no idea. Perhaps there was some sort of dispute over the chain of command. The continent that had once seen wars that were only fought between Osea and Erusia was now full of numerous conflicts between rival leaders vying for power. Insurgencies were everywhere. I even heard a rumor that a group of Osean convicts had rebelled. Rumors. It never ceased to amaze me that even at a crazy time like this, something as trivial as a rumor could find its way here. Communications from corporate were cut off. Apparently, the entire computer network was down. It was a wise decision to make our drones autonomous with AI instead of being radio-controlled. Wise and forward-thinking. Even with their GPS offline, they can still use their sensors to navigate as long as they're working properly. I'm sure the drones are still working perfectly, following their mission orders to the letter. I wish I could upload Mihai's new data to them. But without a connection, I can't upload the software to the active drones. The new ones we're making, though, there should still be enough time to upgrade those before they're activated. I'll be taking the data I've acquired away from the front lines now. Oh, and I'll be taking the girls too. I told my assistant Masa it was time to get Mihai's granddaughters ready to leave here. She's not much older than the girls, but she has a way about her, and I'm sure she won't have any trouble with them. I saw a plane flying off in the distance. I imagine it was looking for a safer place. The plane had a rose emblem on it.
Apa, diraja ke? Kapal diraja.
Erusia's communication networks have been down since their satellites were destroyed. Unfortunately, we are experiencing trouble too. All of Erusia has been affected, and we don't know when things will be back up and running. We're not even sure if this is Erusia's doing. Still, we will follow the strategy that was originally planned and move on to the next operation after liberating Farbanti. Let's get to it. Since the war began, we've been receiving communications in secret from an officer in the Erusian army.
With the capital under our control, Erusia's radical element is losing support quickly, affecting the balance of power.
HQ is thinking of using the military officer as a way to gain leverage to settle peace negotiations. The officer is currently hiding in the outskirts of Anchorhead Bay, having joined up with support dispatched from the Osean army. The plan is that they'll take a standard vehicle to a rendezvous point at a harbor in the east part of the city, where a helicopter will be waiting.
I would like the new Strider Squadron to provide escort for the officer. Cyclops will remain at the base on standby to serve as defense.
With the communication network currently down in the capital, I very much doubt Erusia will be able to mount a regimented counterattack. However, it is likely that Erusia's intelligence department and the remaining forces who are aware of the officer's movements will interfere. Keep a close eye on the officer and make sure he stays safe. Our victory in Farbanti has given us a golden opportunity to finally end this war. Be safe out there.
Take note that our satellite-based IFF has become unreliable following the recent communications failure. As such, target ID will be done by processing the images from the infrared cameras on your aircraft. Objects will initially appear as unknown on your HUDs, but will be ID'd once you close in on them for a set period of time.
So ni pre-GPS time ah. Pre apa ni? Zaman-zaman dulu lah. Pre laser guidance semua. Tak sempat Tiap main. Quit mission. Nanti kita sambung lagi. Alright, nanti kita sambung lagi lah kita punya stream, okay? Nanti kita sambung lagi stream kita pada masa akan datang. Assalamualaikum, selamat datang. Selamat hari Jumaat ya semua.